This video is jam-packed full of Valentine DIY decor ideas using Dollar Tree products that I know you're gonna love. Please hit the thumbs up button, make sure you are subscribed, and let's go ahead and jump on into it. First up, I am just using a sign that I actually have repurposed for a different project, but any would work. I am just covering over the ugly leftovers with some fake wood paper. I usually pick this up at Hobby Lobby, very inexpensive, but the fun part about this is I wanted to make a lock and key. So I had to be creative using Dollar Tree items because I didn't want to use a big chunky metal lock. I wanted to make a cute little decor piece. So I ended up using a little piece of a dowel rod, used a wooden letter, and I actually picked out the F because I felt like it looked like a skeleton key when you turned it upside down, put a little heart at the top, created a fun lock, and made a cute little set that could hang from a little piece of jute twine. I of course wanted this to be silver, but I didn't have any silver spray paint on hand. Plus I'd already glued the rope on there and I didn't want to spray paint over that or have to tape it off. So I just had a silver paint marker on hand. So I just kind of painted it and then wiped it with my paintbrush to get all the streaks out or the overflow of paint. I know paint markers are sometimes tricky to work with. They're usually dry, and then whenever you get the paint flowing, it's too much coming out. So be careful if you use those. But I did use a little bit of a darker gray paint to go around the edges, and I feel like this just really made it pop, look more like a rusted lock and key. And then using my paint marker to draw the little keyhole. And Dollar Tree has some fun rub-on stickers, so I just put forever at the bottom, and I feel like it just needed a little something down there, so this worked perfect. I love how these look together. I'll definitely be recreating this to put on more projects. So you don't have to wait for Valentine's Day to find heart-shaped pieces at the Dollar Tree. They usually have frames out in the craft or square section that have different kind of hearts or different styles. I actually found a pouring medium that you mix with regular acrylic paint to create a fun poured paint look. Now Dollar Tree actually has out pre-mixed paint pouring sets that you can find in the Dollar Tree Plus section, so you don't even have to worry about mixing it. The only thing is you're not going to get as variation of colors that you would like, but for this one, I mix the medium as well as some acrylic paint, and then you don't mix the cup that you're pouring these into. So you mix the 3 colors in one cup and then pour it over your project. I elevated it on some little plastic painting palettes and then put a piece of paper under it because this does get a little bit messy. But I feel like the white against the pink looks really pretty. It puts this marbled effect on there, and this would be a really great gift idea. So I loved so much how the first one turned out. I found a second frame at Dollar Tree in the craft or square section that actually had this little wooden blank place to the right of it. So I thought this would be perfect to add some customization. You could cut out anything on your Cricut, but I found a large You and Me sticker, so I decided to put that over there after this completely dried. I love how you can play around with it. I didn't like that there wasn't any white, so I added more white to it, and then it was too much white, so I added some more pink on top. But these dry beautifully and would look so cute gifted with a personal picture inside. Oh, you know, just me over here creating some cute Valentine's decor with the Dollar Tree toilet plungers. Don't tell anybody our secret, but these Dollar Tree toilet plungers make the perfect dowel rods to hold up any sign. I also love pairing it with the new Dollar Tree little beveled edge signs or plaques that they have out in the craft or square section. I did dribble a couple of holes just to make sure this was going to be super sturdy instead of hot gluing it together. If you do decide to glue it, you can just reinforce it, putting some rope or something around the bottom, so you're able to kind of camouflage in some more glue around the edges. I painted this white and then went to work on my little sign that I wanted to hang up. I love this script paper. Pick it up at Hobby Lobby for 69 cents for one piece, but they always run sales for 4 for $1. Added in one of the little natural wood wooden hearts, added a bow, glued this on the sign, and this looks like an actual piece that you would purchase, but really cute. And you even could screw in a little hook or something so that you can make this sign interchangeable for each season. Dollar Tree had out these little metal envelopes, which I love them so much, but I wanted to personalize them so I could create some cute magnets or pieces I could add to like a bulletin board. I know we have like a little command center bulletin board where we hang a lot of our school like calendars and projects that we're working on. So I thought this would be a cute little addition. I wanted to pretty much leave it the same. I just sanded off the glittery heart, added some white paint on the inside. I love these golden transfers from Dollar Tree. A lot of the gold ones that they come out with don't work, but these actually work really well. But I just put a little thumbtack in this, hung it up, and you can put some special little notes inside. Dollar Tree always has an overflow of photo frames of different styles and sizes, so I thought these were really cute. They have a thick frame, and the like 2 pieces of plexiglass actually slide out of like a little opening so that you can put whatever you want in there and then push it back down inside. So I thought it would be fun to create some little Polaroid picture style frames. These are square, and then I'm going to put a little piece of wood at the bottom. I cut them down with my miter box, painted it white, and then I just got on my computer and printed off some tiny little pictures in Word. I just sized them down and printed them. And I'm actually using the little pieces that it come with, the little love decor piece, but gluing on top of that. So I wanted to create like a fun little collage or a scrappy looking photo piece, kind of like a scrapbooking page. And I love this. I used some more of the golden rub-on transfers and just decorated this up. I did one for me and my husband to make it really cute. And then I did one of my girls and their little cousins, but I thought it was really cute. And once again, just trying to make it look like a cute little Polaroid. You also could paint the frame white if you wanted more of a realistic look, but I love how these turned out. So these large signs with the clothespin on the little piece of jute twine have been around for a couple of years now, and there's a really cool way that you can make this over and make it into like a fun DIY gift idea. So I love this because you can customize it and personalize it to whoever you're gifting this to. You can write little notes, add different photos, but it turned out really cute. So this is something that they can hang up and remember you, or you can put some fun memories on here. I just picked up anything that I could find that I thought would clip on here really cute. So I'm using some cards, some little notebooks out of like the party section, as well as some Valentine's clothespins. And then Dollar Tree does have this little pom-pom ribbon, so I did put that at the top and then kind of did every other one with the clothespins and clipped on some fun items. Don't overlook checking out the Dollar Tree's cards. I can steal the little 3D pieces off of the front and they look absolutely adorable. I love them so much. A perfect way to customize this. Once again, this would be a great gift idea for anyone in your life. You can customize the photos, even if it's someone with like grandkids or children. But I think this is really cute and something that you could have a lot of fun making. While we are talking about fun Valentine gift ideas, there's nothing like creating something personal for someone you love. So this is a really cute idea. You could leave it plain or personalize it with your initials. I picked up a frame that had like writing on it. I just scratched that off with a razor blade, and then using some more of the script paper I used before, I'm cutting that down to size, gluing it in the back, and then just having fun with this. I wanted to create a fun little tree. Now you can look up like a tree painting or tree silhouette on Pinterest if you need something to look at. You even could print something out, cut it out and trace it, or use your vinyl if you have a Cricut. But I just had fun with this. I didn't worry about getting it perfect. Took some black paint and a tiny little paintbrush and filled in the side of a tree. So this is such a simple idea. I found a couple of little foam hearts. You could use wooden hearts, but like I say, you could put your initials inside of these hearts and this would make the perfect gift idea. I just left mine like this for now because I wanted it to be plain so that you could see the potential of what you could do with it. But if you do paint on glass, I always like to seal mine in, so I use some Mod Podge just to go over the tree to make sure nothing's going to scratch off. I love this heart-shaped like little stand, but if I put a candle or anything on it, it didn't set on there perfect and you couldn't see that it was really a heart. So I thought it'd be fun to put this under something glass so that you could see through it. So just gluing this on one of the Dollar Tree candle plates and then adding in some pom-pom ribbon. I love how detailed these little metal plaques are, so I grabbed a cupcake one in the Valentine section, and then using a leftover Christmas sign, I just flipped it over to the back. You can definitely cover the Christmas side with some brown paper or something, especially if you're gifting this or don't want anybody to see the backing, but I don't mind if it's just setting against the wall, but usually I do like to go ahead and paint that or cover it with craft paper. I kind of dry brush over that with white paint and sand it down with some sandpaper. I painted the top of my cupcake pink and then added in some extra details and sprinkles with some darker pink paint. And then I had this leftover infinity wreath sign that I never used from the Dollar Tree. I thought I would use it, but I had this metal little love word, so I just cut that off with some wire cutters, and that's what's going to be the word on this sign. I love the color of that dark pink ribbon that's at the bottom, you can see. So Valentine's Day I know is a lot of reds and pinks, but personally I just love mixing the hot pink and light pink, and I just think it looks really cute, more girly. But I have 3 little girls, so they love things being cute and girly, and I just love this bakery style sign. So once I discovered that I could make a little wooden train out of these wooden crates from the Dollar Tree, I have made one for like every season and just absolutely love it. I enjoy getting it out and putting the little candies in it for each season. These are a little bit tricky to cut down, but you can do it with a miter box and saw. If you don't have one of these yet, definitely get one. I've used it for so many things, but I carefully cut one of the crates in half. I'm using 2 of the different styles of crates that Dollar Tree had. So for this first piece, you can see that I'm using the ones with the completely closed sides, but for the little carts that it's going to be pulling, these are the ones that actually have the slats. Either one will work, but I do feel like the ones with the closed sides do work the best for the engine front piece of the train. And then for the little wheels, I did go to Hobby Lobby. You can use these little race cars that Dollar Tree puts out for the wheels, but Hobby Lobby has these perfect sized little circle pieces in their wooden section. I got a couple of different sizes and just glued that on each of the carts. After I got it all painted red, I feel like it looked too much like Christmas, and I definitely wanted this to scream at Valentine's Day, so I went back in and just added touches of pink, and I feel like I really got what I was going for. I created some little hearts on the wheels using the back of my paintbrush to get the dots and then connecting that together, and I feel like that really added in the Valentine's Day, as well as a little window cling on the side, and then filled the back up with lots of candy.